2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Rich, how do you see it?
Their last matchup saw HV3 as the winner, so let's see if this player uses that to fuel their performance on the course this week.
Yes, high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played.
Great touch.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green, and that green is enormous, by the way, so that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole, I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out into the ocean on a peninsula, so that will provide some great entertainment this week as well. Looking forward to see what kind of creativity is on display by these players here this week at Old Marina Golf Club.
And here we are with their fourth. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? And after that effort, that's how it looks. And the third hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for par.
It's got a chance. Solid par putt, that. Sitting at a couple over for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Second shot here on the 4th. That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. 2 over for the day. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That gets the job done. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's take a look at HV3. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
Teeing off here at the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. A par putt on the table. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. Now 7 shots behind after that. Here we are at the 6th hole. Great shot. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Tony Finau is currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Looking at a par 5 here. Good shot there, Beamer.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Okay, steady now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
A bit long on that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And currently leading this tournament is Tony Finau. Lovely playing. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one. A really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Golf became a power game, and there's few players out on tour that have more prodigious power than Tony Finau. If he really wants to go full tilt, Rich, it feels like everyone's playing for second.
He is a dynamic player that has the ability to make birdie when he was on the Korn Ferry Tour, graduated to the PGA Tour, and just keep watching this steady progression. Each and every week, he just seems to get a little bit better, and the confidence level is over the moon with this kid. And to bundle it all up, Luke, he's one of the nicest guys in the world. You want to root for a Tony Finau. He is such a likable, lovable guy, I believe, that you can't help but root for him. And the wins that he didn't get are just heartbreaking, and we felt the pain alongside with him. I love watching this guy play. I root for him every single week.
And as we transition into the back nine, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. There's players behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Not a bad line, this one. And he's down there.
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 7.
This one's right of the green.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. This would be a great up and down from this spot. He has this putt to save his par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Okay, let's head to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. A long par 4 this hole.
Silly bogey at the last to see if they can bounce back after that.
Yeah, that one will play. From around 120 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good look at a birdie here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. An opportunity to make their par.
On a nice line.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Needs this to kick a bit left. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And back to the play, shall we? Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
And down she goes from outside the range. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Not bad. Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. That could play. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, so close. 11 feet left to the hole.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. There's currently leads. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Seven feet to the cup.
An important par save.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, you'll take that. Sitting at +5 overall. We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. Luke, that's a swing only a mother could love.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
That's not your best shot. You're going to have to use that same club. playing their fourth shot. How close was that to going down? This one for bogey. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Time now for the fourth shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Oh, where he be now? Tony Finau in the lead. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that was flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
And he's safely on the green. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as this player ends their day's work, it's Tony Finau in top spot. Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you to join us for this second round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Shame it didn't drop. And this putt coming up.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Here we are at the second tee. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot on the second. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Here we are at the third.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Setting up miles from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That's disappointing. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Here we are at the 4th hole. That's nicely done. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. Well, now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 7. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Well, that'll play.
This tour player is just streets ahead now.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Ooh, that almost went down. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. Trying to save par here.
And the par just slides by. Unfortunate bogey coming up. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Looks like this one's bunker bound. Playing now from the fairway bunker. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Not sure if that one came out of the center of the putter.
I tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Okay, as we move along, it's Tony Finau in the lead as we turn our attention to the next hole.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the 3-iron.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Looking really good, this one. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Sitting at 9 over for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This is important. Big par putt here. This really looks good.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Sitting at 10 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie.
So far, so good.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. All right, Rich, 9 holes down, 9 to go, and it is cut day. This position looks precarious for this player.
Currently, they are well below the cut line. It's going to take an awful lot of hard work and certainly a bit of luck to see them make it on the weekend. They're going to have to dig deep if they want to stick around.
That's tidy. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's going right. They found the sand here. Oh, that was a beauty. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. There it is. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That should find the surface. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? A par putt awaits. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Sitting at 9 over par. This hole is a par 3. This one looks like it's going left. That's not the outcome they were after. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. Currently at +9 for the event. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, well done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. A bit long on that one. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is what they have left for par here.
Looked good for a while, but unable to drop, just inches away. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. And here we are with the third shot. Big putt for par coming up.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's sitting there just in third place.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 3. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Let's catch up with Harold Varner. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh my God! And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Luke, I think the player just went into traction with that swing.
Oh, from one bunker to another. That's got to hurt. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at +8 for the event. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. Beautiful swing there. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Going with the 6-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
playing their fourth shot. That'll affect the scorecard. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Nice round, well played. Well, Beamer, you never like to see anyone have to slam the trunk this early, but unfortunately, an early exit after failing to get through to the weekend.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam,